firefighters and long-term care have in common? Probably never asked that question, did you? A lot, actually. Think about it. They both do somewhat unfavorable jobs. Sometimes they're dirty jobs. Life and death can come at any time, and sometimes quickly. Those are some of the dark aspects. But there are light aspects, too. The most traditional, I guess, is the fireman rescuing a kitty from a tree, or participating in community parades. In long-term care, celebrating a centenarian's birthday. Great moments of joy. Dark and light. Yet a 30-year-old worker in long-term care, taking care of an 85-year-old, actually comes to grips with their own mortality every single day. We don't often acknowledge that. I also see it in continuing care retirement communities where the independent living folks won't necessarily mingle or even go visit the assisted and nursing facilities. Is it any wonder why administrators last only 18 months on average in this industry? We don't acknowledge this undercurrent of feelings and emotions. Yet, a firefighter's culture thrives. Why is that? Well, they live together in a house, like a family. But you know what? Long-term care is moving toward that somewhat, the greenhouses and other approaches. So that can't be all of it. Yet firefighters don't seem to have the burnout, right, that our industry does, or the attrition. And here's where I think the difference is. Firefighters have an authentic culture. They don't avoid the facts or reject reality. They might even joke about it. They'll joke about death even as they celebrate life. Is it any wonder the great outpouring of support on 9/11 for firefighters from around the world? It's a culture of firefighting. It permeates worldwide. A firefighter is a firefighter. Yet, in long-term care, we're often not able to express grief, fear, sadness, and when we repress that, sometimes that comes out in the wrong way, through abuse. Nor is there oftentimes to celebrate the love and connection that takes place in our facilities either. You know, the whole person-centered care movement must start with the employee experience. Part of that experience is using tools to allow them to release their fear and celebrate their joy. You know, these people are heroes. Think about it. We have our own heroes in this industry, but they're not treated like heroes. You know, they're vulnerable, they're human, they're brave, they're courageous, they're loving, they're generous, they're patient. And we have to make them know how much they are appreciated. So it's not about living a daily life of putting out fires, but it's lighting a fire of inspiration. Thanks.